Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Paddock. I have a social studies lesson for you. This is part of our cluster 3 unit and it's K3-3. It's about globes, maps, and models. And so this lesson is also part of, I want you guys to watch a YouTube video by SciShow Kids called Know Your Globe. I'll send that to your parents so that they can make sure that you guys get to watch that. So watch that video, Know Your Globe. It's by SciShow Kids. It's the one with the little robot guy and the lady, the scientist. And you're going to also listen to 2 YouTube stories. I'm going to read them afterwards. As the Crow Flies, you're going to listen to that story, and also Bug Dance. Okay, so those 2 stories will be posted later. So watch this video first, watch the SciShow Kids YouTube video, and then listen to the stories as well. And that'll be part of your lesson, okay? So again, we're talking about globes, maps, and models, and we're going to talk about this. So Frankie is my videographer today, and she's going to be helping me out here. Frankie, what is this?
An apple.
What is this?
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 Apple.
Now, Frankie, would you eat this?
No.
Would you eat this?
No.
How about this?
Nope.
That looks good.
No.
No? Would you eat the book that has the
No.
apple? Would you eat this?
Yes.
Yes. Which one is the real apple, Frankie? Is it any of these?
Nope.
Is it this?
Yes.
So this is the real apple. This is what you would eat. But these here, including the book on apples, those are representations of the real thing. Now, they look like apples, and some of them even really do look like apples, but they are not the same as the real apple. So for example, this one you could tell is just a drawing of an apple. This is kind of a sticker of an apple. I drew this. It looks like a tomato, but it's supposed to be an apple. And this one, of course, was a photo of a real apple. This here, again, you could see it's a photo of a real apple, but it's just a photo. It's not the real thing. This is what you would eat, right? And so this is the real apple. Now, this is exactly what we're going to talk about when we talk about maps and trying to find places and things like that, okay? So we're going to move on to this one here. So we're going to talk about the Earth. Now, here's a photo of the Earth from space, right? Here's a photo of, it's a drawing that somebody did of the Earth, right? And you could tell that you could see all the animals and stuff. It's very pretty, but it's just a drawing. Here is a globe. We have one of these in school, in my classroom, but I forgot to bring it. But this is a globe, right? And it spins round. And then here is the map as well, right? So it's basically this, but it's just been flattened out. Now, these are representations of Earth. Where is the real Earth? You're standing on it, right? This is the real Earth. These are representations. They're not, this is not real, right? But what you're standing on is real, okay? Next, we're going to talk, can you move over here, Frankie?
Okay.
We're going to talk about maps, okay? And again, maps are just representations of real places, real things. So here, if I wanted to find St. Emile School, I could have a map of Winnipeg. So this is a map of Winnipeg. But when you look closely, we know St. Emile School is in St. Vital. So I'd have to find St. Vital. And then I could get a Google Maps of this area. And I know St. Emile School is between Bishop Grandin, and we have here St. Anne's, and we see St. Emile Catholic Church, and we know our school is right next to it. So our school is right there. We have St. Vital Mall over here. Kind of gives you an idea. Now, that's okay, but we can then take it another step, and we can do a satellite image of St. Emile School, and our St. Emile School is right here. We could see the church here, and there's St. Emile School. Now, if I really wanted to, I could make that image bigger, and so here we have our school. So again, here's St. Anne's Road, here's Sterling, right? So it's even closer, so we could see. Here is our church, and of course, this is our school. This is our parking lot. This is our school. You can even see there's some cars there. Oh, you're a little bit fuzzy, Frankie, so you gotta make sure that you're not, there you go, okay? So there you have our school here. So that's how I would find St. Emile School. Now, we're going to be doing a little unit, or a little lesson, I should say, about representations. And the easiest thing for you to do for me is to do a representation of your bedroom. So a representation of your bedroom. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to do a representation of my bedroom, And you are going to be using, when you do yours, you're going to use this paper. It's in your homework package. Looks like this, and it says a map of my bedroom. You're going to do something that looks like this, okay? And I'm going to show you how I did it, and then I'll take a picture of this and send it to your parents so that they know as well. And this is what is going to be your assessment, so have your mom and dad take a picture of you, cheese, and then send it to me when you're done, okay? So let us move over here, Frankie. And so here is my paper, just so you can see, I just did the box like that. And we're going to do a representation of my bedroom. Now my bedroom is kind of boring. And now the thing you have to remember when you're doing a representation of a bedroom, for example, you have to imagine that you are floating on top of your room. So imagine you're floating on top of your room. It's like you're on top of where the light is and you're looking down on your room, okay? So I don't want to see things up and down. I want to see things, the tops of them. So imagine you're like a balloon floating on top. And you're only going to draw the tops of things, okay? And I don't want to see lots of your toys or lots of books and things like that. It's insignificant. They don't mean anything with a map, okay? We want to see the big things that are in your room. So in my room, I'm going to show you, I'm going to use blue so you can see it. So in my room, I have a few things that most bedrooms have. So of course, most bedrooms have a door to go into your bedroom. So in my bedroom, if this is my bedroom, I have a door that's right here. And to draw a door, you just have to do a rectangle like that. Okay? So just a rectangle like that, and we're going to call it door. So you're going to put D-O-O-R. So that's my door. You don't have to tilt it. Don't have to tilt it. Don't worry. They can understand. Okay? Thank you, Frankie, though. So there's a door there. So that's how I come into my bedroom. You have a door in your bedroom. If you didn't, you would be stuck in your room forever, right? So you have a door. So make sure you put your door in there. Again, just do a rectangle and call it door. Now I actually have two more doors because I have a door that goes to the washroom and I have a door that goes to my closet. And those are across. So I have another door here. And I'm going to put door. And I have another door here. Door. So this is the door to come in, this is the door for my washroom, and this is the door for my closet. Okay, maybe you have a closet, you're going to put your door for your closet too. Okay, now remember, I'm floating on top. I have another thing that most of you have in your room as well. I have a window. In fact, I have two windows in my bedroom. So my window is here, one, and again, use rectangles, and I have another one over here, two. And I'm going to call it window. 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 Okay? So, door, 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 window, window. You have windows in your room too. I'm pretty sure. Now, remember, we're floating on top. And in your bedroom, I bet you have a bed, right? Yeah. Now I have a queen size bed, so it's a little bit bigger. But my bed is in between the windows. Now, to draw the bed, you're going to draw another rectangle, okay? Because remember, you're floating on top, so what does the bed look like when it's on top? So my bed goes like this, kind of in between, and it's against the wall where the windows are. And I can see my pillows from the top. There's my pillows on top. And I'm going to call this bed, because that's what it is. It's my bed. Now, that's pretty much what all of us have in our room. We have a bed, we have doors, we have windows. Now, I also have some dressers in my room, but again, I'm only going to see the top of the dresser. So I have a dresser, that's the stuff where sometimes you have a mirror and stuff like that on there, and drawers. So my dresser is here. I don't have to label it. I just want to show that there's a big box here, the top of it. And I have one over here as well, in between my two doors. I also have what are called end tables in my room, and one is over here, and it's round by my bed in front of the window, and I have another one in front of the window over here, round. So those are end tables, okay? I don't have any rugs, I don't have anything like that, doesn't matter. Now, this is my bedroom. See how easy it was? It was easy. Now in here, you're not going to see all the pictures and all the books and things like that that I have on top of my dressers. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see, you know, all the pictures on your walls. Because again, if you were floating on top and you're looking down, you wouldn't see any of that stuff on your walls. All you're going to see if you were floating from the top is you've got a big bed, you've got windows, doors, and dressers, and maybe end tables. Okay? So that's what you're going to be doing on your sheet. Again, I'll send a picture of what mine looks like to your moms and dads, but you need to do your bedroom. I know what my bedroom looks like, but I want to see what your bedroom looks like. Now, if you want to color it, you can color it, but you don't have to. Now, the 3 things that you have to write on there are, you have to write down the word bed, so wherever your bed is, you have to write down where your windows are and where your door or doors are, okay? So that's your assignment for this week, okay? Because this is a representation of your bedroom. It's not your real bedroom, because maybe that's where you're in right now, but it is like a picture of your bedroom, okay? So it's a representation of your bedroom. Hope that makes sense, my friends. Again, you're going to watch that YouTube video, SciShow Kids, and you're going to listen to those other 2 stories. But with this lesson and those videos and stories, hope this helps for you to learn a little bit about representations of real things. And that's it. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to go eat my real apple. Love you lots.